It's the perfect place to forget my troubles and focus on some writing. Isolated, away from everything, there's no way the outside world could find me here. I feel so inspired right now. I think I might even have an idea for the title of this new novel. Now, let's see. It's perfect! Finally! This change of scenery is really working out. Now for the prose.
Ahem.
Ah! Victor! You startled me! What are you doing here? Why would you sneak up on me like that?
I'm sorry, my dear. It seemed too good an opportunity to pass up.
You scared me to death.
My apologies, Ava. It was just a spot of fun.
It's okay. I was just in the zone.
And what finds you out in Goldfinch Glade, my dear?
I felt a little cooped up, so I thought a stroll could help me work on my novel.
Ah, for what do we live but to make sport for our neighbours and laugh at them in our turn? We mustn't ignore the classics, my dear.
Hey, you said you worked on the council, right?
Yes, Victor Hindley, Alderman.
Yeah, anyway, Olive told me they were tearing down the manor. Can you do anything to stop it?
Ava, my dear, you overestimate the limited influence I have over decision.
But you're second to the mayor, right?
Well, yes, but...
So can't you talk to the mayor?
I'm afraid not. The council's decision is not all that's factoring into the manor's demolition.
Wait, what?
Haven't you heard? The previous owner went quite mad.
Oh my, what happened?
I've no wish to add fuel to the fire of what must already be a frightful situation, but lunacy. His family fled, fearful of their lives. Only that mad woman remains to guard Blackwood's secrets.
I don't know what to say.
Not to mention the other strange, some say, paranormal happenings at the manor I've heard rumoured. Anyway, we must be on our way. Toodaloo, my dear.
What do you think he was talking about, Marlowe? Oh, well, it's around lunchtime. Shall we see what Olive prepared us for lunch? I bet it's delicious. What's that you've got there, boy? Oh, did Pepper leave you a toy, buddy?
Arr, arr.
Nah, how cute. You already love your new toy.
Arr, arr.
That's okay, you can play with it. I've got some thinking to do. Who do you think the madwoman was? He
Arr.
can't have meant Olive. But who else? And what about that family that fled the manor? Could Marvin be a lunatic? Oh, sorry, Marlowe. I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
Arr.
I thought I'd get some privacy out here, but I should have known better. Oh well, I better make some notes in my journal.
Arr.
All this excitement has worked up my appetite. Wow, Olive, you really went all out on this picnic.
Arr.
Oh, and what's this? A note? Ma'am, may these delicacies nourish your creativity. Olive. Aw, thanks, Olive. She can't possibly be the madwoman. Let's see, what do we have?
Arr.
Mmm. I know Serena's just looking out for me. She's the best. Wow, that was amazing. Food coma. I'm super full too, Marlowe. It's getting late. We should head back. Hey, come on, lazy bones.
Arr.
Let's head back home. Oh.
Arr.
Oh, Marlowe, it's just the piano.
Arr.
Spooky. Just like what Victor was talking about. Don't be scared, Marlowe. I'm sure he was just joking. Chandeliers falling, spooky piano noises. It's all just part of the manor's charm.
Arr.
Anyways, where is Olive? Olive? Oh, she must be in that room. We haven't been there before. Let's go explore.
Arr.
Where's your sense of adventure, Marlowe?
Arr.
Come on, buddy. Into the unknown. Ouch! It's so dark in here. How does Olive get around? Ah, those big heavy drapes are keeping all the light out. Let's start by letting in some light.
Arr.
Let there be light. Oh. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. Of course it's more mess.
Apologies, Mom.
Again?
As I've mentioned, Marvin was a collector.
A hoarder?
And he lacked a certain je ne sais quoi when it came to organization.
You can say that again. What's with that massive thing on the wall?
Ah, yes. That painting was one of Marvin's prized possessions.
That's a painting? How come it's all locked up?
It was quite important to him. So when he disappeared, I made sure to protect it in his honor in case he ever returned.
Look at the size of that padlock. It's huge.
Yes, I believe there may be a key for it around somewhere.
A key, huh? Interesting.
How was your trip to Goldfinch Glade?
It was amazing, Olive. The fresh air, the green leaves, the strange old man who showed up.
Mom?
That guy, Victor, he just turned up out of nowhere. Going on about a mad owner who lived here and chased off his family. Do you know what he's...
Would you mind cleaning up some of this clutter while I prepare dinner?
Something's up. Why did she leave so abruptly? Oh well, this place definitely needs a tidy. Better get to it. You know what, Marlowe?
Huh?
I bet we'll come across that key Olive mentioned if we clear out some of this junk. Are you really that tired of mysteries already? Well, I'm not. Let's clear some space. Oh, weird. Is that another huge bone? I should check it out before Marlowe grabs it. Now that I have some room to move, I can start decorating in here properly. Makes sense to get the big jobs out of the way first. I'll replace these floors. And spruce up the walls while I'm at it. Brace yourself, Marlowe. Polished new floors, incoming. A rug would make the room feel a bit more toasty. And it would double as a comfy spot by the fire for my boy to take a load off his paws. Let's pick out a new rug. These walls have seen better days. They would have been gorgeous once upon a time. Even if this place needs a lot of work, I have to say, it's a relief that I can do what I want. No more stressing about landlord approval for basic repairs, pet deposits. You were always worth the paperwork, buddy. Now let's get these walls back to their former glory. I can spice up the walls with some beautiful lights. Which of these will really tie the room together? The rug really warms things up, and Marlowe seems to approve. Even with so much to do, I'm already feeling so inspired. Late nights, writing in front of a roaring fire. In fact, I haven't felt this inspired since Chapter 11 of Murder by Moonlight, when Clarita rolled Joseph up in a rug and threw him down the ravine. These spots next to the fireplace would be perfect. Now, what would complement the wallpaper and the mantel? Even the little things go a long way. Do you like it, Marlowe? Aw, that's a good buddy. Probably Serena, making sure I'm still breathing. Ugh. Seriously, Jack? You did it for me? No, I don't think so. Take a hint and leave me alone. Oh, Marlowe, we were having such a nice time. I'm sorry. You keep me grounded, boy. I shouldn't get so worked up over a text message. After all, things are looking up in here. A second bone? What other remains am I yet to discover? Somebody's hot on the trail. I'd better scoop this up before... Marlowe, drop it! Oh, Marlowe, are you okay? You were going full force. Aw, there. But ha, I got it. It's not a toy, Marlowe. I need to keep it safe. Who knows why Uncle Marvin had it? I know how to cheer you up. Sit. Go get it, boy. Well, I can tick the major dining room renovations off my list. I'm glad I focused on replacing the walls and floors to begin with. It feels like an entirely new room. Now I can get down to the furniture and finishing touches. A manor needs a lot more tableware storage than a tiny apartment. I should replace these neglected old cupboards. Also, what's a formal dining room without sideboards? I can replace those too. I bet these old cupboards were once full of lovely teacups and cloth napkins. They're probably just full of junk now, or maybe more of Cooper's toys. They could really use an upgrade. I can just get rid of. Luckily, it didn't hit me. I should take a closer look. Voila! I have quite the knack for this, don't you think, Marlowe? You're right. They could use a little extra something. I've got it! I'll polish some of the trinkets I've found and add some pizzazz to these sideboards. Another photo frame. But would you look at this? It's Cooper. It looks like he's with a soccer team. They're so young. He must coach the local school soccer team. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I know. You're Team Cooper, buddy. I'll admit, there's more to him than meets the eye. He just doesn't want to admit it. Anyways, time to replace these cupboards for good. The dishes will finally have a proper place. Perfect. Keeping Marvin's wild style alive and well. I'm glad you're happy, buddy. I hope Olive likes what we've done. What do you think, Olive?
I think it's coming along splendidly. I'm not so certain about these, but I'm sure Marvin would have approved.
I think so, too. So, Olive, any hints on where I can find the key to this lock?
Oh, I couldn't possibly spoil the ending. You'll just have to keep an eye out while you set the table.
Set the table, she says. I can barely even see the table. I should probably replace it with something more suited to fine dining. Now that's more like it. No sign of that mystery key, though. This is reminding me of the dinner parties Serena and I used to throw at the cafe. I miss her too, Marlowe. I should let her know about Jack. Ugh. Why won't he take a hint? Ugh. Choosing new table settings will take my mind off it. Beautiful. I should see what Olive thinks. Olive?
You called? Oh, my word. It's wonderful.
I'm glad you like it.
It is utterly splendorous, Mum. It takes me back to the dinners of decades ago with Marvin. I must say, you and your uncle have a shared sense of flair. It is quite comforting.
Really? Ha! I guess I got it from my great-uncle then.
We shall celebrate. The dining hall deserves a banquet of equal splendor. It won't be long until I'm ready to serve, Mom.
You've got Marlowe's attention. We should see what Olive's prepared for dinner. You've outdone yourself, Olive.
Thank you, Mom.
Shall we dig in? Olive, you have to give me this recipe.
Of course, Mom. It's an old family secret, but I feel like you've earned it.
So I didn't find the key anywhere, but I found a picture of Cooper.
That's nice.
Don't you want to see?
Not particularly, Mom, if it's all the same.
Look, he's coaching a team of young football players. You never mentioned that he was so involved with the local youth.
Cooper was quite fond of that team, and they of him in return.
That's so lovely.
He was so dedicated to their training, he never missed it, no matter how cold and wet it was out.
Come on, Olive. Surely you miss him.
It's not that simple, Ava.
Oh, what happened to Ma'am? Ugh, not now.
Mom, I believe your phone is chirruping. Don't refrain on my account, Mom. Please feel free to answer your phone.
It's no one.
Mom?
It's just him calling again.
Yes. Well, you mentioned before that you hadn't yet found the key.
Well, yes. No, not yet. Any ideas?
I'm afraid I haven't a clue. Perhaps you could decorate the mantelpiece to complete the room.
This mantle could use a bit of oomph to tie the room together. It doesn't need much. There we go. You like it, buddy? What's got you all riled up? Oh, Marlowe. Are you all right, buddy? How's your head? Let's put this back where it belongs. Wait, what was that? Olive! It's the key!
Well done, Mom.
Time to finally open this puppy up. The anticipation is palpable. Well, here goes nothing. Wow! Olive, this is incredible!
Indeed. As I mentioned, it was very important to Marvin.
I can see why. Wait, Olive? Is that the manor?
Yes, Mom. A great tragedy befell the manor a long time ago.
The manor was on fire?
Quite. Some of the furthest wings are still closed off due to the damage caused.
Whoa, you'd never be able to tell from the exterior. I just keep getting more and more material for my novel.
I'm glad it could inspire, Mom.
It's so alive. It's like there are embers in the room with us now. There's one. And there's one. And another. And another. Wait, do you smell smoke? Olive, what's going on?
Mom, I believe we're in a spot of bother.
Let's follow the trail, quick.
Ava, we must hurry.
Oh my God, be careful, Marlowe. Olive, Cooper's old tool shed is ablaze.
Muster your courage, Ava. We must fight the fire before it threatens the manor.